Bora então continuar aqui com os vídeos de Fallout 4. Acabamos de chegar aí no Instituto, estamos fazendo milhares de perguntas aí pro supostamente meu filho, né? Que é bem mais velho que eu. Então, vamos continuar a partir do vídeo passado, mano. Com as perguntinhas. Por que você?
Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls. Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Eita, nós. E agora, mano? Entrar ou não entrar pro Instituto, velho? Nossa, mano. Eu não sabia que ele ia fazer essa pergunta não, tinha nem ideia. Deixa eu pensar até no Google aqui, mano. Entrar ou não para o Instituto. Fallout 4. Botar só Instituto aqui e vai aparecer um bocado de coisa nada a ver.
Are you following?
Mano, tô muito na dúvida, velho. Pode desconsiderar, não sei. Discordar, concordar. Sinceramente. Mano, pô, meu filho tá velho pra caramba, velho. Pô, eu pensei o quê? Ia ser um garotinho novo e tal. Tava imaginando até que ia levar ele pra comunidade lá pra viver lá. Aí chega aqui um velho de 60 anos. Caramba, viu? Deixa eu ver, não sei.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Caramba, deixa eu ver de novo aqui. Mano, no Google não tem nada, velho. Sobre fazer parte ou não disso. No Google não tem nada, mano. Então nem adianta pesquisar aqui que não vai ter nada.
This really is a matter of importance.
Tá, caramba, deixa eu pensar, mano. Tem que pensar. Deixa eu ver.
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
Mano, é o seguinte. Eu estou curioso, tá? Eu estou curioso. Então eu vou dar sim aqui.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities. Dr. Ayo in SRB. Dr. Holdren in Bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them. And then we'll discuss what comes next.
Tá bom. Conheça os líderes do departamento. Dos departamentos. Caraca, velho. Era pra esse aqui ser meu filho, mano. Ah, o maluco tem nome de pai agora. Meu Deus do céu, mano. Acho que eu fui me meter, mano. Que treco confuso, rapaz. O quê? É por aqui que ele tava falando. Tá, é pra conhecer um pouco do Instituto. Conheça os líderes do departamento. Deixa eu conhecer aqui, velho. Não, só que falta agora ser tudo a mesma cara que ele, né? Ser tudo clone. Chuveiro. Fechei. Abre isso aí, rapaz. Abre isso aí. Mano, eles vivem embaixo da terra, velho. E não tem. A única entrada debaixo da terra é dessa forma aqui, né? Ó, espaçador. Pinça. Eu vou nem levar a armadura, não. Se a Kit tivesse aqui, ela ia estar muito doida agora, velho. Como assim, velho? Não, na moral, confuso. Esquisito. Não, tô perdido, velho. Tô perdido, mano. Não sei se é por aqui mesmo. Deixa eu subir de novo, vai. Tô perdido. Tem uma porta aqui, ó. Desconfiei. Mano, os malucos tem árvore dentro. Nossa, mano. Pior que é um lugar mó bonito, velho. Aparentemente limpinho.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon
It's
enough.
an honor to have you here,
I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans.
If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that.
Hey,
There
Doc.
we go.
They weren't
All
kidding.
set.
You really
Unit,
are
you can
here.
return to duty.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Shaun implied you operated on a level, if not equal, and at least similar to the rest
Achei
of
que ele
us.
queria fazer experiência comigo já, mano. Não acho que é isso.
If there's anything else you'd like to know
Falou
about
que
the
participar do
facilities
Instituto.
division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it. Thanks again.
Of course.
Tá bom. Tô incomodado com esse maluco aqui.
As the Institute's
Que
requisition
isso?
vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you got.
Não, tô impressionado. Célula de fusão, nossa, tem um monte. Experimento A18A. O valor também, né? O valor da arma também, né? Nossa. Não vou usar isso aqui. Que isso, olha isso, mano. Tipo, ele tem partes humanas. Ah, tá bizarro demais, mano. Mas eu tenho que admitir, o lugar é incrível, muito bonito, mano. Tem que admitir que é muito bonito o lugar, velho.
You're here. Glad you made it. 3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
O quê? Sei lá o que ele tá falando. Não sei se é bom, se é ruim. Nível de aprovação, sei lá o que é isso.
Greetings, sir. Scanning. Subject identified.
Mano, que doideira. É claro que eu ainda não acreditei nesse coroinha ali não, tá? Não acreditei muito nele ainda não, mano. Eu tô aqui só ouvindo tudo.
Try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject. They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity? Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division. Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Tá, estão falando que não... Tem um gorila ali, velho. Mentira, mano. Caraca, tem um gorila aqui, velho.
Hi. You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Polarizador, sei lá que é isso. Mano, um gorila, velho. Macaco, velho. Não sofreu com a mutação, né? Caraca, como assim, velho? Maneiro, vê? Começando a curtir.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Tô ligado, também é sintética, não confio em tu não.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Os gorilas não é real não, vê? É sintético também.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
Oxe. Que você tem, rapaz?
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't the time.
Working on something important?
All of my work is important.
Ih, maluco
Now,
arrogante, velho.
quite finished. I'd very much like to get back to these mental equations. They're difficult enough without the distractions.
Those mental equations will get a lot tougher after I sock you in the jaw.
What? No, just a moment. There's no need to get angry. If an apology will suffice to stem your anger, then I'll offer it. So nice talking to you. Goodbye.
Cara, todo esquisitão caído no chão aqui, com medo de apanhar. Eu, hein? Tá, mano, já vai investigar tudo. É um instituto, né? Terminal de biotecnologia. Vamos ver isso aqui? Olha os computadores dos caras, velho. Iniciativa, propriedade. Deixa eu ver. Detalhes. Tem coisa aqui, velho. Não tem sentido, mano, os outros sintéticos terem fugido daqui. Esse aqui é um lugar bom. Aplicador. Não sei o que esse negócio vai dar. Aplicador. Gravador. O que esse gravador faz? Dá pra ver alguma coisa? Ah, dá não. O que tem aqui? Nossa, isso aqui é gigante, velho. Tá, aqui é tipo um depósito. Já cata o microscópio pra mim. Tá trancado, tem coisa aí, hein? Por que estaria trancado? Cauterizador. Trancado também. Cara, grampinho fez falta aqui, hein? Não tô achando um mais, vê? Tá, o que tem pra cá primeiro? Tem que falar, o lugar é bem bonito, tá? Tipo, tudo limpinho, não tem ferrugem. Nossa, mano, que labirinto, velho. Voltei pra cá, mano. Mano, que labirinto, vê? Mas tem umas portas trancadas ali que eu vou dar uma olhada naquilo. Ah, vou. Eu vou vasculhar tudo, velho. Eu vou vasculhar tudo. Isso não é normal, não, rapaz. Que isso? Confio, não. E essa água aqui, radioativa? É nada. Tipo, tem... Mano, é muito bonito aqui, velho. Tem que admitir.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my
Can
favorite
I turn
one.
off the interferometer?
Keep it a little longer.
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that
Mankind
supplement is no longer available.
redefined. Useless machine. Catchy, isn't it?
Hey there.
Please don't get any germs on me. Rumor is
Que
Advanced
isso?
Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
Hey.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
The commissary is always open.
Opa, foi mal, derrubei o negócio aqui, mano.
Processed sustenance
Eita.
packets.
What have you got?
I can offer a range of nutritious and great-tasting food supplements. Food Supplement 7 is very popular for its spicy flavor, and Food Supplement 91 is our newest offering.
Let's see what you have.
Sintético, pacote de comida do Instituto. Água engarrafada do Instituto.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
Tá, pra onde que eu vou agora, velho? Eu tô meio perdido aqui, mano.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Fase 3?
Hi.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Excuse me.
So much research, so little time.
Tá, mano. Próximo é ali. Mano, vou estar ensinando por aqui, velho. Senão vai ficar muito longo. Próximo vídeo eu vou continuar a partir daqui.